We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Almora. Makes the play, one away. Here's Michael Brantley. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, comes in with 15 hits in 33 at-bats. He also has one home run. Ball one to start the at-bat. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There goes Brantley. But this is speared by the first baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. No balls and one strike. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Now here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 0-2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Happ moves over, 2 gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A little roller toward the hole. Encarnacion is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Greg Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game. And I'd hate...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Carrasco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Allen takes his lead at third with one away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a one-run lead. Right side, hit hard. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a cost. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Jose Quintana. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. A little bouncer. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Happ. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Chopped weakly to the left. Baez takes it in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his back ped.
This is skied into short left center. Allen is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that.
Got him looking, and that'll. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here. That caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Brandon Kinsler is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 20.
Greg Allen will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Runner goes for third, and this one's in the dirt. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gomes at third with 2 away. Rizzo is over to take a look. Ready with another 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cabrera is there, makes the play, one away. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Batter number 3, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. Into right field, that's a base hit. One run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. In now, Brendan. Kinsler, first at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at Kipnis. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Jesse Chavez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Off and running is Lindor. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez will swing it from the left side right here.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Edwin Encarnacion now. A potential second run of the inning stands at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Brantley stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Javier.
This one's down to third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good.
Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Cody Allen.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Allen, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 23rd round back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled away. Popped up. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jason Kipnis.
Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7 from the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Greg Allen. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Catcher. Wilson.
The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Breaking ball in for a strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. Here it comes. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And way gone. And that cleared the shrubbery. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. 0 for 2. He's blown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Allen. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. To short. Lindor fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the next to hit will be the pitch. Cody Roberto Perez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Steve Cishek been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now another 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brad Hand is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steve Cishek. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Encarnacion is there. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Javier Baez, his career line against Brad Hand, but just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hand has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Baez, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber ranging back. Gone! Here's Melky Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber is after it, and that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Cabrera ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Jorge De La Rosa answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. De La Rosa has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career. And has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Bounce towards the second baseman. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pedro Strop takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Yonder Alonso will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Kipnis runs. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first. And now the Indians are down to their final out. Now in the box, Greg Allen. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And they start him out away with a called strike. Strop, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his first year at the big league level. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brad Hand, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Eric Gonzalez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dan Otero enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him.
Number 61. Otero.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. Oh, look at Kipnis. He goes to first, and the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Schwarber. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So in now for Chicago, Daniel Murphy. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with two away. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. Two down. And he fouls this one off. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 2-2. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leap one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Edwin Encarnacion would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's on the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Oliver Perez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up on the backhand. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Strop. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire, Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ian Happ, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Cleveland, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time for the ball.